Hi, this is Steve with SteveOsha.com. I've been running a series the past few days talking about what you should and shouldn't do when you're leaving your job and what that process looks like. As The reason why I chose this to talk about is because I'm currently going through this. I'm actually in the process of leaving my current job to go to another company, and just kind of wanted to share this with you. If maybe it's valuable, something you can think about, or maybe you're going through the same things and haven't really thought about these. So today I'm going to share with you the mistakes that people make when looking for a new job. The first mistake that I notice, and probably the biggest mistake, is shiny object. We're all looking to make more money and grow and pay off our debts and whatever reason it is that you feel like you need to make more money. And a lot of people, we tend to, when we're interviewing for jobs and looking at companies, we're looking for like the highest paying positions and everything. And from my experience is it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's great to make more money. Don't misunderstand me here. It's that I'd love to make $1 million a year. Okay, let's put it out there. But is that realistic? No. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with making more money. A lot of growth and maybe non-growth that comes with that. Maybe a lot of times you get into those positions and it could be just a dead end job, to be honest with you, and any position that it doesn't have to be at a high level paying position, but a lot of people tend to interview and look for more money all the time, and that's not always a good thing to do. Money isn't everything. It surely is a tool that will help you to do things, but at the end of the day, is you got to be happy in the things that you want to do every day. You're going to go to work for somebody and you're going to be working with these people for 8, 9, 10 hours a day, maybe longer, especially if you're a nurse, you got 12-hour shifts, you got to really enjoy it. And, we all get disgruntled from time to time. We're not happy with management where we work, but we're always looking, I and myself included, when I look for, I've been there. I look for, I want to make more money too, just like everybody else. And sometimes that's not always the case. Sometimes you need to just kind of make a lateral move to a better company with, better people to work with, a better environment where you're not working so much crazy hours, but you're still making the same amount of money. And that's fine when you really boil it down. Is, if you're making, let's say, $20 an hour here, but you're working 14 hours a day, that's really not much. At the end of the day, that's really not much money. But if you were working at a new job, say maybe for the same $20 an hour, but you're really only working an 8-hour day, it seems like a lot more money. You're not killing yourself to earn the extra money. And a lot of times is, what comes along with that shiny object and that more money in that job is you work more hours for no pay, your salary. So why, there's a certain level of overtime that you should do, especially in the beginning when you start the new job. You're going to learn new systems, new tools, new things. And I get all that. But after the honeymoon wears off, it's down to, the day to day, working 14 hours a day, making the same amount of money from there to them, might be a better thing as long as it's a better workplace. If it's not going to be a better workplace, then you're chasing shiny objects to, get the more money. And that's not always, a good thing. So I just want to kind of share that one little mistake that I think people, get through when they're looking to leave their job. I will share more in a blog post later today, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.